want all of you to think for a moment about your last success or what you have achieved in life as a whole, and who all are responsible for that success. It might be your parents, your friends, or maybe a life experience. A guru. It is said in Indian culture that if Guru and God are standing together, whom are you going to bow down first? The answer is Guru, because Guru is the one who introduced you to the God. And for the people who don't believe in God, I want you to think about God in this way, that it is your highest state of mind where you are the best version of yourself. Guru, if we divide, Gu means darkness and Ru means light. So Guru is the one who takes you from the darkness to light. Now, I know everyone knows here about Guru. I want to teach you some different terms. Is this visible? Okay. So Guru is a teacher. Similarly, Shishya is a student. And Vidhya is learning. So this is the whole cycle of Guru imparting knowledge or learning to Shishya. Now I want you to think about some terms here. What is difference between knowledge and wisdom? And do you know what is skill and what is virtue? Knowledge is bare information that any human can grasp, while wisdom is to know what to do next and what not to do. Skill is to know how to do it, and virtue is actually doing it. And Guru is the one who helps you attain your right virtue. If I pause for a moment and think about what I am today or what I have achieved, there are so many people who has contributed to this, starting from my parents, my friends, and my life experiences. If I think for a moment and find out what are some of the best qualities that help me learn, then those are, first, value proposition. If my parents would not have told me in my childhood that, Ishwaki, you are supposed to be unique, you're supposed to dream higher, and you are supposed to not stopping to achieve your goals, I might not have done that. So Guru is the one who paints a beautiful picture of what a student can best achieve. Second, right projection. What does this mean? Out of the real capabilities of strength and weakness of a student, a Guru should be able to project much ahead in future what a student can achieve. I like to give you example of one of my friend here. So I read lot of self-help books and psychology books these days, and I read Brené Brown a lot, and my friend told me, I want to see you one day to give speeches like Brené Brown, to be able to convince people like Brené Brown. I never thought about that, but then I had one vision that, okay, maybe I want to be like that person. Third, bring awareness. What does this mean? Have you heard about this term that energy flows where attention goes? So Guru is the one who maximizes the strength of a student and make him aware about what they miss to achieve their goals. The next thing I want to share what a Guru should have is enable them, don't solve for them. My last manager, whenever I go to him with lot of problems, he just let me be with those problems. He asks me multiple questions, and at the end I'll find the answer myself and I'll feel enlightened. He told me one experience that I had two kind of teachers in my 12th grade physics class. One teacher taught in a way that this is the problem, this is the solution. So it was more of a comprehensive kind of it. While the another teacher gave a problem, let them be with the problem for, let's say, 30 minutes and then ask someone who has solved that problem. He said that even if I have not solved the problem, my brain has worked in such a way, or my neurons are excited in such a way that I have some learnings. Even though I don't know the solution, when the another person solves it, I know what was the missing block in my thoughts that would have helped me get that solution. And it is definitely said that if you don't stay enough with your problems, you're not going to value the solution. The last thing is be a mirror. Have you heard about this story that God wanted to hide a treasure that only special humans can achieve? So he thought, let me hide that on the top of the mountain. And then someone said, no, human will just go there and achieve it. Okay, let's bury that deep in the sea. No, humans can still achieve that. Okay, let me hide that in a place where humans are never going to go. What's that? Do you know? It's inside human. So Guru is the one who unlocks that treasure for you. If I give you one of my experience, whenever I'm in lot of confusion, I go to one of my Professor Maurice Jones. He told me that, Ishwaki, you think when you talk. I never know this quality of mine, but he told me this thing, that you only think when you talk. And I always use this quality and keep that in mind, that how I can maximize that with this quality of mine. So if I were to tell you as a whole how a teacher should be, do you know that kind of love where you love someone so much that you make them capable that they don't need you at all? Teacher is that person. He makes himself or herself so insignificant that student can work without even needing him. And if I were to tell you what is that highest level of learning or Vidhya, Guru imparts knowledge to Shishya, which is student, and Shishya becomes capable one day to a level that he is able to provide insight back to Guru. That day the cycle of Vidya completes. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster.